I believe that our big success lies in this space when we are doing something that we're really in love with, and we're doing something that's really close to our hearts, and that when we're doing something that we feel that we're living with meaning, we're living with passion, and we cherish every second, when we cherish every moment, and we don't want it to end. And that's where I believe our big success is. And that's one of the things I've realized in my life. I was in my previous career, I was in a big company, I was in a lucrative industry, but you know what? I was not fulfilled, I was not happy, and so there was this emptiness inside that's telling me not to be excellent, or that's, yeah, giving me that temptation not to really give my very best. And so now I want to tell you that if you want to be your very best, you have to do something that you're truly passionate about, and you truly love, and you know what, if you do that thing that you are so truly passionate about, you will become excellent. And when you become excellent, you will become rare, and rare people are expensive people, and people and companies will be willing to hire you, to pirate you, to really pay for your services, because your name means of high quality, because you are enjoying, you're excellent, you are extraordinary. And so that's, I believe, the reason why we would be really successful if we do something that we really love. You would be excited to learn about this skill, you would be excited to develop yourself and to be excellent in that craft. And so after this video, I'm going to share with you a short clip of this talk that I gave in front of hundreds of students, and then with my friend Mike Grogan, who invited me in that event. And there I emphasized the value of doing something that you really love, and if you just believe in this message, you will reach that full potential, and you will really be very, very successful. I hope that you enjoy the video. Here it is.
I have a surprise for you guys. I have 3 surprises for you today. I do not come on my own. I always travel with world-class Filipinos. When I go to Bangko Central, or next week we're speaking to 1,600 Accenture employees, we go to Cebu, Davao, Legazpi City, I always bring world-class Filipinos with me. And let me introduce you my good friend JB. Now JB is going to share a very personal story with you guys. And it's another example of how he had to overcome false beliefs in order to create success in his life, in order to fulfill his purpose, in order to pursue his greatness. Would you like to hear JB speak? Yes. Would you like to hear him speak? Yes. Let's give a big round of applause to my good friend JB.
Hi everyone. I'm the younger brother of Mike Grogan. And I'm the author of Best You, Best Life. My false limiting belief is that I did not believe that you can be successful if you pursue something that you really love. It all started when I was in high school. During this last day of high school, our college professor gave us this college application form. And of course, in that form, you have to fill out your course that you will have to take for college. And that day, I didn't have any idea of what career I will pursue in my future life. And so I asked my seatmate, bro, what course are you going to take for college? And he said to me, comp sci. And I said, ask him why. My brother is an IT programmer right now, and he treats us out every weekend for lunch. And he receives big pay every month, and he has good benefits. And I said, wow. And you know what happened next? I wrote down in my college application form his dream course. And you know what the result was? I graduated almost magna. But not magna cum laude. It's magna 9 years. Why? Because I graduated after 7 long years. Why? Because I didn't like my subjects. I was so distracted. I joined a lot of organizations. You know, I'm missing my classes, I'm missing even my exams, and I even joined this organization called the Young Handsomes Club, where I became the president twice. I told you, I'm Mike's brother. I'm just kidding. And so because of this distraction, because of me being lost, I graduated after 7 long years. And finally, after graduation, I applied for an IT job. Naturally, you graduate, ComSci, you will apply for an IT job. And so I was lucky enough to join this, was able to get accepted to this big multinational company. I didn't know why they accepted my application form and they interviewed me. And so I was lucky enough to be able to get in to this company. You know, I was able to prove my classmate from high school right that, you know, IT as indeed really is a lucrative career and it has a big pay and good benefits. But you know what? I was not happy. You know, my pocket was very happy, but my heart was crying. Why? Because I didn't like what I'm doing in that job. It even came to a point where I'm dragging myself every day to work. But you know what? There's this turning point in my life during that experience in that company. One day my manager called me up and said, JB, you need to be part of the training team. And I said, Sir Jake, no, I don't have a background in training and education. Why would you put me in the training team? And then you don't have a choice because I don't have anything to assign to you. Or else I will fire you. And so I said, alright, tinanong mo pa ako, sir, wala pala akong choice. And so I forced myself, I prepared well, and you know, I added jokes, I added trivias, I didn't know what happened, came upon me. Come training day, I said to everybody, welcome everyone, welcome to company. And I said, knock, 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 knock! No, I don't have that knock, knock today, but you know what? After that day, it was my very first time to stand in front of professionals. After that day, there was this participant who nominated me as one of the best trainers. And you know what, ladies and gentlemen, now I resigned from that IT job and now I'm an academe. I'm part of the academe, I'm a faculty member, and I'm a corporate trainer. I'm a speaker, I'm an author. I was able to prove. Are you ready to listen? Are you ready for this? If you love what you are doing, ladies and gentlemen, you will become excellent in it. And when you become excellent in it, you will be very, very expensive because excellent people are rare people like diamonds. And so when I was able to overcome my false limiting belief, now I'm able to prove that there is money, that there is success, that there is happiness, that there is fulfillment in something, in doing something that you really, really love. This has been JB Borromeo. Thank you very much. I
believe that this guy will be the next big Filipino speaker.